Alrighty there. Everything should be working fine. Hold on a little bit. I'm getting stuff ready. Oh, why is gone? Can't just hear anything. You guys can't hear anything, right? So I need to adjust a little bit more on this to here. Okay, I personally can hear it, but for you guys, no. And that's... yeah, this thing's not supposed to have that. Hold on a little bit. So this one, turn you down. I can hear my own voice. All right. Yep. Everything should be working fine, and a Twitch output done. Yeah, I guess the post is supposed to be died down by now. Funny thing is, like, I calculated time quite well. It's like, yeah, every 2 days, this thing will, some things will die down, and that is the thing. And oh, yeah, I was like, I was wanted to like invite my friends to the voice chat. Well, he went off, so yeah, that's sad. Hold on a little bit. I'm trying to. Ugh. Yep. All right. Hi, chicken. Hi. Well, it is purpose. You need to know one thing. Vtuber, especially for male one, doesn't really have that much appeal. It's not like I'm ugly anyway, so... But it's not like I'm the main character here, obviously. Just treat the guy behind me as the voice behind me. Yes, this is the voice behind Kiribaku. And then, he is more or less likely a stan, because I'm a stan user. This is my stan. It's called Overnight. Well, that's the thing. I used to be actually quite famous streaming. It's just that I become a VTuber. It kind of like, you know, not real. I do want to have like a 3D model, but too bad. 3D model is a little bit, you know. expensive. Uh, because I'm the kind of person who talk with the hand, basically like a lot of physical movement. So when I use a 2D model, there's limitations, and that limitation is this. And also I need to try to add a little bit more. Besides, I made my model. I know like what kind of expression he can make. He is practically very limited. Live 2D itself is a very limited model. If you are super rich or super experienced, yes, you can make something like that. But yeah, Chompy, you have to understand this one thing. Look at the hair. I I did try to make one with the Vroid Studio, but Vroid Studio is not really spiky hair friendly. That's the thing. It's not like it's impossible, definitely possible, but it's too much of a hassle, and the physics won't work properly. And that's the sad part. You can force it out, but it's not going to work properly. And I am a 3D animator, so I know how the model in like Vroid Studio work, especially when it comes to rigging this and that, yeah, that stuff. I am a 3D animator, so I know how to make a 3D model and stuff. I tried back in the days. I made a model, but sadly, I have to get in touch with one of the most sad things in the world, Unity. I was like, holy shit, I need to use Unity. Fuck that. Like, you can make a model. I can rig a bone skeleton, everything inside, like Blenders or Maya. But the moment you tell me I have to port it into Unities and then set up the gravity, set up the reactions, set up the this and that, yeah, that stuff, how things interact with each other, and now I'll be like, shit. That is a whole heap of stuff to do. And I do not have the money to hire people to do anything. So I'm too lazy. Hold on a little bit. Feel free to join and drop by my open chat. All right. Good, good, good. And oh yeah, I totally forgot like some things. Lazy is a trait of smart people. Well, sure, maybe. But actually I'm lazy because I have medical issues. I'm not a I become like a very energy conserve person. So I don't really like to spend too much energy on unnecessary stuff unless I really, really want it. Thank you. I hear the notification, but why I can't see the notification? It's supposed to be right on top of my face. I'm sad I can't see it. But either way, thank you for following. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, I actually post like a few video out in my YouTube side. One is like storytelling, another one is like for... I'm starting to make more shorts. Since shorts have like 3 minutes limit, so I can have like more time having fun with it. And also, thank you, Chompy. Sorry, I was like doing some marketing before I start doing my things. Hope my bone cracking is not getting in the mic. I have lots of bone cracking every single time I try to move my hand. All right. If nobody actually knows, I actually doing this like thing is called simple art style. Why is it called simple art style? I actually can draw. Just the problem is I slowly losing my ability to see, so I don't want to use too much effort to, you know, like when you do color rendering and stuff, this and that, yeah, the other stuff, try to draw like really seriously. You can literally stare at the screen for like 5-6 hours, not letting it go. It's like full on focusing. It uses quite a lot of like your eye energy to do it, since that is one of the issues that I have. So I'm trying my best not to use my eye that much. So I do not have any more like those kind of like hardcore drawing or like very like beautiful illustrations drawing anymore. Well, I did have some journey slowly go into that, but yeah, like one of my special art style that is called carving style. Where is it? Yep, but I want to mix one. Yes. So one of my special carving style, this one is no longer available, sadly, because it takes... Technically, I don't even need to take that long to do it. It's just that I have to focus a lot when I have to do it. But so yeah, I still draw a lot of things. It's just that now I won't really like put in as much effort to draw as I used to. Just saying that. And yeah, this one is still like among all my like serious drawing. This one is the best one. Yeah, thank you for the luck. Have fun doing what you're doing. Next time if you want to chat, I'm always here. Also, hi! Merry Christmas to you too. You know, funny thing is being Malaysians that you actually celebrate almost every single possible holiday. Because we are very cultured. Yes, we are definitely very cultured. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I need that light source. Now my face is like too much shadow, a little bit too ghosty. And I kind of hate this because there's a reasons why I kind of like stop showing my face and become a VTuber. Because I used to be a photographer and I am... basically, I have a certain knowledge about photography and lighting stuff. So when it comes to this, it's kind of like I'm a little bit sensitive to those stuff. But in order to have a good lighting, I literally have ring light over there that is dusted a long time ago because I've become like a VTuber. I rarely use that thing anymore. But I used to have a key light, a ring light over there, and then a fill light, which I lost the cable. I can show to you. I lost the cable. This is my fill light. I used to have like those kind of like very thin layer of like face mask kind of like wrap around this thing. It's like acting like a diffuser. It is, but that's the thing. When you're playing games or doing drawing, you have like a freaking spot like shooting your eyeball. It's really hard for you to play games. Yeah, this might be the world's most lamest reasons for a person who decided to become a VTuber. It's because I don't really want like, you know, the light shooting at my eyes. So I end up doing like something like really funny. It's basically just like when I stream, you know what? One thing is like, I also from this long year of streaming, I learned this one thing. Unless you have a really good voice, being a male VTuber is really difficult. And yes, I do have a lot of different voice. I am trying to become an aspire. I aspire to become a voice actor, to be honest. Currently, I still didn't manage to get any job for voice acting, but I do have a lot of voice for this. This is actually, in some sense, my actual voice, but I rarely use it, even in real life. Yeah, it doesn't really match my face, right? In some sense, my voice are high pitched because back in the days, when I was young, I was actually really good at singing. Hold on a little bit. Man, I can keep hearing the feedback. Okay, I didn't think I can hear it anymore. Either way, yeah. Back in the days, I actually used to be very good at singing, but you know, kids having high pitched voice, you know, because you are very good at singing because of that. But once you hit puberty, your high pitched voice is slowly going away. And when it's slowly going away, I devised a very stupid plan that do not try to do this because it will ruin your voice. Try to talk high pitch 24/7, like this one. So it sounds a little bit like Pathetic Man. It used to be higher pitch, it's just that, you know, like as time passes, it become much more neutral. But this become like a habit to the point that it's actually become like a much more my default voice right now. But my actual default voice sounds like this, and I rarely actually used it. Not rarely, I almost never use this voice. Until like one day, I did tell my friends that I need to like do a little bit of like, you know what, I want to become voice actors. And then he taught me like, yeah, you can. You have a very unique voice. But he said like, is this your original voice? Like, yeah. But then he said, this doesn't sound like your original voice. And I'd be, wait, is it? Huh? And then he taught me like a method to actually how to speak with my diaphragm and relax my vocal cord, because he can't always hear that my voice, like if you're not trying to go for your own voice, you always like have that squeeze in your vocal cord is a little bit on the weirder side. So he taught me how to relax my vocal cord, and voila, this is actually my voice. And then when even I myself hear it, I was like, oh, oh. I'd be like, oh, I can actually go deep, my voice. I never try to go deep for at all, my voice. And then he said, no, it's not your voice deep. Going deep voice have a different, like a different thing. You know, like if you want to go deeper voice, you have a different way to go deep voice. This one, what he taught is just taught me how to relax my vocal cord, so I won't stress my vocal cord out when I talk. So in some sense, I have a highly trained vocal cord right now. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, to the god. I should let them know about this too. Should I ask Hugh to join in? You guys can drop by into my... Yep. I've been chatting and I haven't really started drawing at all. But either way, yes, I'm trying to do something called like a simple art. I can show you what I have drawn with my simple art style. Basically, it's a low effort art style that I barely actually like use a lot of effort to draw. It's almost like very like sloppy way of drawing. Let me open up all the drawing I drew so far on this like simple art style. So you can see this. Oh wait, where's this one? One more. This one. So yeah, I do like lots of drawing. So this is Fluffy Jan. And then you can see like it's kind of look nice, but if you try to pay attentions, it's like, yeah, it's not like the best way. It's like everything is color outside the bound, this and that other stuff. I never really try to like draw properly in the first place. It's just pay attention in like the most minimum features. Even this one you kind of already can see like didn't really, I just draw most of the features of the characters. I didn't actually really try to do any like really hyper focus like high render drawing. And then same with Zendrea too. This is the latest one I draw, Zendrea one. Actually, if you kind of realize the body, the everything, like it kind of look cool at glance, but when you zoom it in, try to see other stuff, you'll be like, oh, it doesn't. Actually, it's just like random drawing at this point. It's like partially, it's like I only focus on the detail on the key features, and then the rest of the features, I got a feeling people won't really care, and then I just like forego that particular part of the features. So it's in a way, it's a very simple, very sloppy drawing. This way, make it easier. I can finish this artwork very fast, and I can also charge people really cheap. Because when it comes to artwork, there's a lot of people using it as for social media posting. So when it comes to social media posting, it's more like a very highly utility artwork. So I make it affordable so people can use the artwork and then do some social posting, this and that, yada stuff. Yeah, just that. It's not like a very it's like enough for people to take a glance and wow, what is this? And then like they'll just start reading and stuff. Like those kind of stuff. That is the main point of my simple artwork. A highly utility kind of artwork. You don't really have to use like 100% effort to draw something like really highly detailed. Like this one too. Oh, not this one. Nah. Cancel. Like this one, you can see I didn't actually really try to draw the best. I just put a flat color and put some light gradient. Done. Yeah, I didn't even draw like everything properly. Just enough to show that I'm here. And then this is like a way of how you utilize the simple art style. It's like this. The main point is just show people that how much this thing costs, like $12 if you're like international price, and then 40 ringgit for like a local price, Malaysia price. Malaysian doesn't really have that much money, so I make it cheaper for them. Quite similar to webcomic, but also same time, webcomic actually does a better job than me, to be honest. Because webcomic, they at least like have a little bit much more effort put in it when they try to draw. Maybe it's like China made, like high speed production. You can see like each day you can see like one chapter popping out. Kind of like those kind of Chinese manga. Yes, actually, those things that exist, I was like, holy shit, those things is like really hard. It's not like really hard on myself. I mean, like, this artwork purpose is to actually just turn off my brain. I'm just using the most basic skill to draw. I really do not pay attention to draw. I mean, like, if I actually have to use my effort to draw, the things would look much more different. This is basically just relax everything and then just print an image out and then toss it out. Like, Zentrea one, actually, it seems like really kick-ass, but if I show it to you, how this artwork is made, like, there's a time-lapse progress. I just spent like around like maybe an hour and a half finish this thing. What is it? Home. Ooh, not here. Clip speed. Okay, should be in here. Hold on, I'm a little bit thirsty. Let me drink some water first. Wait a minute, what is it? Couldn't find it. Hang on a minute, I don't even have to find it. I can just do something like this. Ta-da. You can see this. I didn't even try to draw properly. I just flat layout done. I didn't even plan for it. Usually when it comes to drawing, you always have to plan where the lighting come from, where the pose, where the angle, this and that, yeah, that stuff. When it comes to drawing, there's always a lot of things, because planning is one of the most important things about drawing. You always have to plan out your stuff. Plan out where did the light come from, where did the angle that the camera is shooting at, where is the environment, where's the bounce light, this and that, yeah, that stuff. I'm basically forgo everything. I didn't color the shadow, I didn't color the light, I didn't put like an angle of things. The light is just randomly shine at some place and doesn't even make sense in some place. You can see it like right in here when I start coloring. I didn't even bother to actually like do like my own color coding. I just find one color suitable for this and then just do every color on that particular piece. So it become like two rule. I have two color. I literally got like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, this black is actually a different black. Like this one, and then this 2 is a different black. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 color. Just literally 5 colors. And also the white color if you consider that. 1, 2. This one is actually this part. So literally, I just put like a gradient on the mask. Like, not even full gradient. I didn't even full gradient the mask. You can see it like this. I just do one piece of gradient over here. And it looks like I kind of like finish every drawing here. And then you can see this. I have like this thing. I just randomly draw a few places where I think the light will hit. And then I blur them out and use overlay. And this one too, I draw like a random blue color. And then I put multiply, reduce the opacity, done. I didn't even try to do anything nice. And then I erase this part of like the blue color from here, the multiply blue color. I just erased it because the sword is like right on top of it, so the shadow would be like that. At least I used a little bit of my brain, but I didn't actually clean them out that nicely. You can kind of like see it. This particular part is like I didn't actually clean up that nicely. It means like all the drawing I do is actually super low effort. And you can see like later on how I do the highlight is basically, oh, this thing's supposed to be light up, just draw a big circle around them and then use Gaussian blur, done. It's a super low effort type of drawing. I didn't even try in some sense. Yeah. No need. And I showed this like very funny post. So for some reasons, I post this thing out in my Twitter. It have like around like 12k people watch it. Here's the thing, I've been in Twitter for very, very, very long time. A year. A year. But I've been posting a lot of stuff that I only get below 20 view. Yes, below 20 view. And seeing this, I was like, holy shit. It might not be like a super hit piece for like a lot of famous artists, but for me it is. This is the first time I actually get this much view when it comes to drawing. Yeah, I can show you my other kind of one. It's like, I'm not kidding about like the view. Like maybe if I scroll it down long enough, you can see this recently, just below 20. This one, high. This one, meh. This one, something I post, just do some chatting. This one, below 50. This one, below 30. This one, below 20. Like anything I do when it comes to like if I'm going to see like any artwork I do, this one below hundreds, this one is other people post. This one below hundreds, and yeah, you can kind of like get a gist of it. It's always below 100. Everything my post, I'm practically this is not my post. This is repost, but practically everything, if I do anything, if my own content, when I do anything, my own clip, my own content, when every single time I do my own stuff, it always is below hundreds, no matter what I do. So, seeing that post, this post really shocked the shit out of me. But yeah, this is why I'm doing like this thing. I'm currently doing this thing. I will draw a Vtuber, and I will ask that Vtuber to nominate a person's, another friends of them, and then I'll keep drawing that person's. And I've been drawing a few times on like famous people, but I think they are kind of too busy to bother me in the first place, so they never really nominate another friends. So I put a setting that kind of like if the person didn't respond for 2 days, and I will do this for I would do this for like every 2 days. So if they forgot to nominate another VTuber or friends for the next 2 days, and then I'll reset it. This thing, as you already can see, is this image, like I draw it like last 2 days ago. Technically it's almost like yes, last 2 days ago. So I'm going to restart the chain again. I'm going to find a VTuber to draw again. I don't mind redrawing another VTuber again, so I'm not sure who to draw, to be honest. Do you have any like VTuber you want to suggest? I can draw it. If not, I might do like, here's the thing. How I managed to decide to draw Zentreya is actually a funny thing. Is like I also do not know who to draw, so I decided to scroll down, like refresh my like Twitter page, and then I'll be like, the first VTuber I scroll down and see, I'll draw that person's, and then the first thing I see is Zentreya. Okay, I'll be like, all right. So let's try this again. Actually, scrolling Twitter live right now is actually really dangerous. So let me not show it, because I've been seeing a lot of naked people in Twitter. So it can be a little bit dangerous. If you want, you can suggest. Yeah, not even the algorithm. I don't look at those shit. It's just keep popping up non-stop. It's like sometimes people protesting, sometimes it's just randomly there's literally a porn in there. I was like, I have no idea why. Like, I got like the sensitivity like setting on. It's like if people think this is sensitivity or like sexual stuff, they can have like the blur on, right? So I have like that thing on. If any, so it means like the people who post that shit, they know what they are posting, they just never bother to censor it. I even said like I don't want to see those things, I will still see it. It's stupid. So let me try to scroll down. Oh, there's new post. So just show new post, and then oh, hi Abu. Been a while. Scroll. Surprisingly, I'm not seeing any VTuber. Lots of Honkai Impact stuff. And artists showing fan art only. Do I need to consider them too? Ah, school stuff. Then keep studying. Yeah, I'm not showing to you guys is the best choice. I just saw one. Flew past me. Gosh dang it. Now, not my fault. I didn't try. I tried to scroll and then I see Bao. Hey, I actually follow a lot of like indie VTubers. It's just apparently now they don't post anything at the moment. And then I see Bao, so I was intended to, because here's the thing. If I draw big people, the chance of them do like the, you know, I tell them to like nominate a friends is much more lower. The chance almost none. So I'm actually sometimes a little bit reluctant to draw like big VTuber, but do draw big VTuber sometimes. Like if you post it, there's a lot of like view. It's like a balance. Like my challenge, I need people to kind of like nominate another friends so I can keep drawing. But sometimes things doesn't work out that well if I draw like big VTuber. Because I have to, I set my limit. I will wait 2 days. So if I have to wait for 2 days, like within that 2 days, see they reply or not, it's going to make my stream. Basically, I will like stop 2 day doing art stream just for waiting them. If they answer like really quick, it's like right now I finish a drawing, I post it, they saw it, they immediately answer it, I can continue to do a second one. Something like that. But for big VTuber, they are too busy to answer me, so I give them 2 days time. Sometimes even 2 days time, they can't even like answer it within that 2 days time frame because they are too busy. So yeah. But yeah, I saw Bao. Let's do Bao. Okay, let's see some reference. Why all Bao art is lewd? I'm trying to look at reference. I don't have the ability to draw lewd art. We found a shield. Okay, which is her new outfit? Or old outfit? Yeah, funny thing is that I'm not the kind of persons that draw lewd stuff. So when I draw lewd VTubers, well, technically Bao is not technically lewd, it's just a entire community has decided her to become lewd. But yeah, generally it's like that. And the Barberry part. Let me... Okay, here's the thing. I draw action scene, so... Let's think what kind of action scene I can draw. Another thing is like, sometimes some VTuber have too many model. I'm not really sure which model I need to focus to draw. Holy heck, there's so many of them. I'm not sure which one is which. There might be a few suitable one. Yeah, let's use this one as the reference. Maybe, or maybe not. It depends. It's best to, if she have like, if I can see like at least like one of a VTuber model one. Like there's too many, almost everything is like her fan art. Sorry, a little bit gassy. So this one. Wow, her hair is not that hard to draw, so it's good. Let's try this. Open up. Bow. All right. What kind of weapon Bao should have? Baseball bat? A knife? I do remember she have like a yandere one that have a knife. Alright, let's try this thing. So many people yelling Merry Christmas right now. Ding dong bell, ding dong bell, ding dong all the way. She is a whale, but what kind of whale? You know what? I got a good idea. I keep her knife, the yandere knife she have, but she was doing the butterfly in the water, hopping out. Basically, that's my plan. She is a whale. Do you need some water theme? Yeah, like there's a commando style. So let's draw a proper one. Actually, do kitchen knife. Yeah, let's go for the choppy kitchen knife instead. Hmm. You know what I'm doing, like the Little Mermaid pose? Like, you know, like the Little Mermaid have, like, climbing up the rock, like, doing that. Like, over the world, that part. Is it over the world? I forgot. Above the world. So, like, the rock here. A good pose. A good pose. And a good setup. Okay, it's time to turn you down. Can I go blue? Nope. Can I go blue here? Nope, too bright. Slightly darker. And it's time to use my favorite pen, N pen. So did I write the kanji right for knife or blade? I forgot. Oops, too big. Hmm, too big. Holy heck, how does the back of a hair works? It's like general, like her hair is like jelly like it's jelly like, but at the end of the hair is like it looks like normal hair. This is a little bit challenging. It's like drawing Take's hair. If you don't know who Take is, this is basically one of my VTuber friends. He's a slime, so I do like how like vector works because like it does make the jobs much more easier to draw when it comes to this kind of things. Too bad it's like usually don't draw breast, so it become a little bit much more difficult to draw one. And I'm an incel. So it's become even harder to draw a good booba. What I can do is to use my years of geometric shape experience. Hmm. Might have to nerf the booba a little bit. Not like fully nerfed it, it's more like... According to the angle, it should be somewhere like this. So, become if bigger should be somewhere here. Then it's much more accurate. But me and my need to redo a little bit on this. This is going to be big, but it's going to be back to here, a bit here. Boop is my kryptonite, okay? I don't see Boop a lot. Oh my god, the hand is going to be very difficult. I know it's like this, press down, but it's now is in the press down in a very far angle. Alright. I got an idea. What should I talk about today? Yeah, I usually yap a lot when I draw. Oh yeah, today, um, celebrate Christmas. I did rank in Marvel Rival. Man, I can tell you, I have way more like fun experience trying casual than rank. Not kidding. Doing rank is losing your hope in life. It's like this. They like the moment my first game is, the moment it start, everyone choose DPS. By default, they immediately lock in DPS. I was like, I didn't even lock in. I just show I'm interested in playing Magic. But if everyone lock in, like like in different circumstances, I might flex and change. But everyone immediately lock in DPS like it's a freaking race. And no one willing to budge. I'm the first one who switched to healers, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. Only when there's like a moment that we're starting to like, slowly lose the game. And then I do like a call out. Guys, we need a healer. Seriously, I'm not kidding. We need a healer. I have too much pressures. If I die, everyone die. Literally, it's like if you are the only healer in the entire group. If you are the only healer in the entire group. The moment you die, or they know, if they manage to kill me, everyone will not get healed. Everyone is just DPS. They do not have enough health. So if I die, they all will die, because they somehow they do not know how to find like like healing station themselves. So they always like just stood there, wait for me to heal. And I was like, holy heck, this is difficult. And I told them that, guys, they keep doving me. I have too much pressures. Like, I literally cannot afford to die. If I die, everyone like will die because there's nobody healing. And then finally, like one of them decided to uh switch to a healer, cloak and dagger, and then we win the game. And the rest of the game, I just keep losing. Yes, not a single win until the last round. I decided to like it's time to wrap it up. I've been streaming for quite a long time, you know. Wait, is this like a style or just pedo? I feel like it's pedo. Yeah, this was a little bit too much. I do need that. What a squatting reference, so. Bow. The whale. What kind of accessories you have on the head? Let me take a look. Oh my god, it's a tiara! Pretend it doesn't exist, I guess. I really do not like to draw tiara. Yeah. Just simply drawing. Ah, finally I can see the model properly. Oh. So that's how clothes look like. I just generally draw a body first, so. That is very sudden. I have no idea how to answer you, Young. Hold on a minute. Does she wear pants at that point? Now I really need to investigate about full clothes model. Oh, she don't. This is why everyone just draw her on the upper body. Alright. I'm gonna give you panties. At least I have some decency. Okay, I need to thicken some of the line. To be honest, I won't do any like additional cleanup that well. Again, this is like a very simple drawing, so I don't really have to do too professional. Just enough is okay. Good. Done. Oh, wait, I think I missed the potential of a burning boat behind her. Any Easter egg I can add for Bao? I feel like the hand still need a little bit of refining. Done. Now does it look much more nicer. I might be bad at drawing, but to prove I'm not an AI, I at least need to draw a decent hand, okay? Oops. Did I get the kanji for, like, blade correct? I need to go and search. I keep forgetting to search this thing. Oh! Almost got it right. Almost. This is Chinese characters. Alright, it's time to call it. Yeah, not too much things going on here. I might... Usually I just do it in one layer. Again, simple drawing. I know one layer is a blasphemy for like a lot of artists. But again, simple drawing. I didn't even plan through. Just think, okay, this is nice. Start, draw, done. Let's do some color picking. Where's like the one that model there? I need to take a look. Okay, good. This one. Ooh, too much. Let's manually do it. I got a fat chance, like Bao will do like a reply that, you know, she'll nominate a friends for me to, as a tribute for me to draw. So anyone here got like a Vtuber, know they are actually very active with their Twitter, would respond. Give us suggestions so I can do a draw. I can pre-thinking if this thing, if like Bao didn't like answer anything, I can at least go for another one really quick. I don't have to think about it that much. If you are a VTuber, you can call yourself out too. I can help. I can draw. Long as I can draw, I'm happy. In some sense, I never really try to like be like the best artist. I just enjoy drawing, to be honest. So if you give me a chance to draw, I would be really happy about it already. In some point, I don't really mind people calling my art shitty. Even I call my art shitty. I'm pretty much immune to that. Too much. Let's lower the thickness. No, the thickness still need to be there. It's just the color stretch is lesser, and then less thick. Nope, need it. Stabilizations need, and brush density. Yeah, the brush density is good. Alright, let's go for multiply. Nah, this brush is not good for this. Crunchy blend. Oh, crunchy blend. Nice. This one. Let's go for this one. Don't even need that anymore. Oh, she have a long hair versions and a short hair versions. I just noticed. And then she have a neck accessory. I might have to redraw her hair a little bit more. Yeah, just keep the short hair. It was modeled after the short hair one, so yeah, I missed the point that I want to do like the Little Mermaid pose, come out from the sea, but yeah, having a long hair is much more suitable for that pose. And I also feel like there's one particular things that I need to fix. And do not, again, do not do what I do. Liquify tool is not the best. Okay, good. Now the booba is balanced. The balance has been restored. Why do I smell booze? I think my brother is drinking. Well, that's being a boss for you. Have to do a lot of social drinking. Thankfully, I got a license that I cannot drink. Haha. Yeah, my ears have issues, so like drinking doesn't help. What kind of issues? Disorientation issues. Yeah, I see a thingy. I'm technically disabled. Technically. Mm. If you guys using Clip Studio, you want to learn this, you can actually color pick outside your screen. So if you have a second monitors, you can go to edit here, pick screen colors. See, you can literally pick any color you can find in your screen. So if you have some reference for you to pick a color that way, you can actually do it. See? No, where did the leak come out from? And seriously, I do not know where did the leak come out from. So leak to the face. Did the face is actually pretty covered. Not really sure why. Oops. Now the face is covered. Let's see. Nope. Definitely it's here. Oh, I think I found a leak. Nope. Definitely the leak. Definitely not the leak. Definitely the leak. Nope. Where is the leak? Nope. I choose to give up. Just do a very sloppy curling, then. Is it the hand? Yes, definitely it's the hand part. Now kind of think of it, do I need to add a tail too at this point? Now, drawing 101. When you want to do the eyeball, never go for full white or pure white. You have to go to white and then drag this to the right a little bit, preferably on the slightly orange or the pink side or the red side. It's because like if you drag it, it's still white, but it's more leaning into flesh color kind of white. If you want to drop a little bit, it's also can, but you really need like a very big wheel because the little bit is like really little bit. It's like this, but you only can drop this like a little bit here. It's always like within this like tiny triangle corner. So depends like how gray up you want. So with that, and you can start adding in the eyeball colors. And you can see because the flesh is actually really close, it's kind of like too close to the flesh color. So I go back to the drawing board, go to white a little bit, drag it a little bit here, make it a little bit whiter. Now you have a good eyeball white. All right, and then the clothes. Yeah, this is the first time I do like simple drawing that I have separate the layer, because usually I just don't. Again, too lazy to do it. Oh, also again, too lazy to do it again, like put it in the same as layer. Supposed to be flat colors, but yeah, her clothes have a lot of folds, so I'm just going to have a little bit shadow done then. I was intended to just do a little bit low effort drawing, but it seems that shadows required for this one because of the angle. Okay, it's time to do a posting. Still streaming a processor link. And okay, copy the link. Also, hi there, hi, welcome back, and yeah, thank you very much. It's a little bit too hard for me to breathe. Hold on a little bit. I need to use my nasal spray. This is the not really good one. It's the called the Elonite spray. I have a really potent one that is like for emergency oxynasal. This one is basically if I really can't breathe, then I use it. Because I didn't talk about a lot that I have this AICA ear issues, but I do have some other multiple different like medical condition that stack up onto my, my body. So it kind of like make this AICA thing even worse. So yeah, unfortunate. Is like what again? No, for one, I can't really breathe that well because my nose is like 95% blocked. Even doctors surprised at how I managed to breathe. They give me this Elonite, see like if this thing can help. If it can't help, and then I need to go for like a surgery for clearing out my nose. Because I don't breathe that much, yes, it does cause dizziness too. So originally I already got some dizziness, and then like by passive I actually breathe less. So yeah, that makes me have to like have those breathing issues. Oops. Hold on a little bit. Need to wear my glove. Oh yeah, I have to. Oh no, can I? This is multi-post, usually. Yeah, I can't change or edit stuff anymore. Like the moment I do like a chain posting, I cannot edit my post. Like, what the heck? Yeah, I can't edit the post. Gosh dang it. Well, it is what it is. Is the blur a little bit too much? Okay, among all, I need to draw the rock. The rock should be just kind of like really dark but red rock. The kind you usually can see like in the on the seaside stuff, but too red. I need. Yeah, this is better. Let's put some effect. Distort. Zipper. Motion blurred. Don't need smooth. Boxed. Good. No, the Little Mermaid setting. Let me try to find an image. It's ingrained in my brain. Not the human action movie one. Open not link in new tab, open image in new tab. I'm talking about this one. The iconic image. The problem is now she's holding a knife. And I think I nailed the rock colors. Just the wave, I didn't nail that much. I think I need to redraw a little bit on the wave. I do have a certain nice memory. But because Bao is like blue in colors, so I need to switch the sky color from blue to red. It's basically the opposite side of the color, so it's much more easy to do it. I may decided not to use my brain that much, but I do have basic color theory in my brain. And then if the thing is that boat right behind her burning? Yes. I wonder what those guys did. But I'll have to like personally go there and like burn up the boat. I'm gonna keep the boat so the splash is still kind of there. Okay, here. Oh, I should always say this every single time I mention about like the Disney animated show. There is no live action in Ba Sing Se. I refuse to acknowledge that thing exists. Even though there's like some are actually good one, but I still refuse to accept their existence. Just because a few one that is good, it kind of like give them the opportunity to try it out and make like a shit tons of worse version. Those is like even like the first one, like Maleficent is actually pretty good. And then I'll be like, oh, Maleficent is good. Let's keep doing the always like reverse factors, like wow them. Just give them like surprise shit out of them. And then they just keep making weird ass like life movie remake. I was like, ah. Now I come to hate those kind of like good one. Now I just hate those good one too, because like they're kind of like the one that enable them to do this. Enable Disney to be terrible. It's like Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed is like, yeah, there's lots of good one, and after Unities, I always think like things already been bad. It's not just after Unities. I think like after Black Flag, things is like, it's not like Black Flag is like after Unities, is it? Black Flag is after Unities, and then like yeah, they kind of revive series, but in Unities, I already feel like Assassin's Creed already do not function like Assassin's Creed anymore, because like on the Assassin's Creed 3, the one that with like the native, the corner one, yeah, that one, they already have like a lots of like weird online stuff going on there. The moment I noticed that, I already feel like Assassin's Creed has like going some wrong path there. I think that personally for me, that is like the starting point of like Assassin's Creed slowly become something else. And then, you know, lo and behold, look at Assassin's Creed now. It's just sad. Really sad. The entire Ubisoft is actually just sad. The entire situations. Ooh. Doo-doo-doo. I don't know what just happened. What? Thank you. Agatha Bigagill. Sorry, I got like it's really hard for me to read. The word is that kind of small. Yeah, because like I have double vision, so like it's a little bit hard for me to read. And yes, I am drawing under the situations I have double visions, because the vertigo doesn't really help me that well. So this is like another thing. So why I can't like why one of my eyes is like slowly blinding, because I've been trying to force myself to like wild double visions. I'm trying my best to like do like very high level renderings, kind of force my eyes back, snap back into like normal visions. So it stressed my eyes a lot to the point that yeah, it didn't end up well. This is why like last few week I like didn't draw, because like this eye just starting to go blind. So I was like need to get to used to like now like this eye like have like this black dot and this visions at the upper right corner, and then the side is like a little bit vignette. So it's basically like a shadow like in here right now in this like vision, no matter where I look. So yeah, need some time to get used to, and I got used to. Now this is like the cheap trick how you do like lots of like shadow and gradient. Actually, you need to do more. This is like a very sloppy way to do it. Normally you can do like gradient or like glow effect. Highlight actually helps sometimes. Highlight only sometimes help. Most of the time they don't. So yeah, you have to be careful on that. You just have to find like a light that kind of suitable. This one like this vivid light kind of works, because like the bright part is still the bright. So just only like the water have like some glow from the yellow from background. Yeah, just like that. So it kind of work. And I need to go and search. Oh, yandere bao is red color, the light. Good. Now it's slightly easier to do this. Yeah, I might have to change the sky back to blue if it end up like this. Oh, I can't because it's screen, so I have to go over them to do this. Let me tell you a secret. I cannot control this ability of mine. I'm really good at drawing people have like sinister smile or like sinister look. For some reasons, I have no idea why. And I have no idea how I managed to do this. Like every single time I even like a wholesome characters, if I draw them do like that grin smile, I always draw them like very evil for some reasons. I'm just way too good at drawing people evil in some way. And okay, let's put all this thing in one file. Duplicate. Nope. Create a file. Create a correction layer. Hue and saturations. Okay, and then put you right on top. Clip onto you guys. Hue and saturations. Let's you guys go for. Ooh, I like this one. Oh. Nah, this one set. The luminous is nice. As the water, this one, let's set this first. And change this into this purple. Then paint them up. Maybe I have to go for like the most purple, paint them up. And then mix you guys into it. Put you guys back. Let's not use vivid light anymore. Yep. Nice. Now the red eye. Blurred. Okay. Let's go and look. All right. Okay, good. Nice. Then I have to go to filters, blood, increase the Gaussian blood. Good. Hi there, Joey Bean. Good anytime zone, wherever we are, whenever we are. My name is Kirivaku, and I am your host. And sorry, I botched my opening. Hello and good anytime zone, wherever we are, whenever. My name is Kirivaku, and I am your host and your void for the voice. May or may not have a little bit of my face showing out, but in some sense, I do have. Don't mind the guy behind me. The guy behind me is just the voice behind Kirivaku. Just treat him like Stan. Yes, I am a Stan user, and this is my Stan called Overnight. Why, thank you. Yeah, hold on a little bit. I'm still drawing the murderous bow. Yeah, usually I don't spend this much time, but it is pretty fun, so I end up spending a little bit extra time on this thing. Nah, too much glow. Hold on a little bit, I'll get to you later. Let's go for hard light. No, not this hard mix. Ooh, add glow actually, that's pretty nice. Soft light, hard light. How about vivid light? You know what? Ctrl C, Ctrl V. This one, but let's go for glow dodge. And then filter, blur, Gaussian blurred. Okay, with this glow dodge, then just use a normal one here. Clip, same, red colors, paint. She's biting the knife. Hold on a little bit. I'm still doing some adjustment on this one. Yeah, dude, this is fine already. Then mix it down into one thing. Okay, it's time to go for the shadow. If you wonder why I use color burn with like a very close red color of the rock, this is because the light coming from the behind, so when it hit all this rock, it bounced back somewhat similar of the environment light you can have uh, on the on back to the surface face. Even though I already told you guys it's like very low effort, but still I'm going to do as much logical stuff as possible. Okay, color theory, you should not abandon this thing. This is like more like second nature to me by now. And let's continue. Yeah, there's still a lot of flat color I haven't finished yet. I suddenly went ahead to do like the hair, and then I went ahead to do the background, and then I suddenly start doing everything. Have a procedures, man. If you kind of notice, there's a burning boat behind. Imagine who's the culprit, huh? Doesn't take a genius to know. Wait a minute. Why is this rock going outside? Didn't I just click this thing? Oh. Alright, I'm just very bad at painting, okay? Almost done. Almost done. Let's go for normal first. I need to pick this colors. Go back to color burn. Totally forgot this part. Alright. Then the clothes part. Oh! If she's in the yandere mode, it's black colors. Then this is much more easier. I don't even have to shadow this thing. And then the moment I turn this to black colors, I'll be like, holy shit, there's so many flaws in here. Her poopa is leaking out! Do I need to clean up this thing? So far so good, everything. It's just that one more thing, two more things I would do: paint the boat and then add the background highlight onto the characters. But when I say background highlight, is because like the light come from the behind, so there's like this ring light. I have to add it into it. So as for the boat, the boat will be right on top of this one, and it's going to be it's just not going to have like lots of things going on with the boat. It's just Yeah, sorry for people who having epilepsy now. Oh wait, don't need a background. Anything from here to here. Get out. Get out. And blur, Gaussian blurred, extremely blurred. Then yeah, I saw like one actually pretty nice. Is it from the multiply side? No, it's on the screen. Hartley is pretty nice too. Lighter color doesn't work, but the color itself is actually pretty nice. Yeah. Done. Woo! Holy heck, this time I did it like 2 hours. Not 2 hours, 1.5 hours. Yeah, And then let's do some counting. How many people have been staying in my stream and watch a little bit? 20 view. Yeah, that's my life. Hope actually when I start drawing orders like much more like on the famous one or the Vtuber actually does help. I'm not sure it's like the word is helping me or what, because I literally said like, okay, the first Vtuber I see I will do it, and then first I see Zentreya, I draw Zentreya. Now I see Bao, I draw Bao. I'm not sure what the next one will become, but yeah, if it's like small VTuber, it's fine too. Thank you very much, Hill. Well, I do try my best to do like drawing stuff here and there. Try to advertise my drawing service. Yes, I do have a drawing service. Anyone want to let them know that I hold on a little bit. Do simple drawing. It's actually not that expensive anymore. This one. Wait a minute, didn't I update this? Yeah, 12 bucks. It's called quick sketch. Technically it's a sketch. Anything that finished in one day technically is a sketch. There's no art finished in one day most of the time. Unless you are really rushed. I literally finished this thing in 1 hour if I want to do it fast. And also basic meme art. I should change the name, call it simple drawing. Hold on a little bit. This is what you call when you understand the principle, you just don't bother to do anything else. And this artwork is basically stemmed from that. Yeah. Then I can do one more. Yeah, adding more colors is making it worse. I'm trying to highlight the face, to be honest. But I can't make it too bright. Just enough lighting on the face. Maybe the boat itself, merge the entire thing and use blurred. Gaussian blurred it. Then the sky, use filter blurred, motion blurred. Not too much strength. Smoothed. Okay, most of the thing is good. The highlight is doing well. I think the shadow is a little bit too much. Let's drop the shadow a little bit. All right. A overall overlay, huh? Not really sure, but I do know one thing that I need to do. That is, yeah, the pen light works. Just not too much colors. A little bit. And then... Oh, gosh dang. Every single time I almost end my stream, there will always be an asshole like this come out. Keep me. Jeez Louise, this is like complaining that I don't have enough viewer. Like, hey, you don't have enough viewer. Let me show it to you. Show you the world how much viewer you can get from just buying more empty viewer. What was I again? Ah, yes. Blood, gosh, blood. this is a good way to highlight your character if you really want them to kind of like, you know, be the center of attention. Give them some halo effect, and then people will like notice them more. And then with this, Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V, I can do it one more things, that is merge entire layer again, go up to this one, then and just showing some example. You can actually add a soft light into it so they can become like much more brighter. Depends on how much you want it to go. Pin light also is pretty fine, kind of like harden the colors. Really depends on how oomph you want to go for it. And then, as you suggest, if I go for like overall a certain overlay, is something like this, and then add an overlay onto it. Bleh, 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 bleh. It doesn't work. I think I used to like customize my colors as much as possible using this way. So yeah, using like an overall overlay, it doesn't work that well. More or less likely cases, if I really want to go for it, I can actually create a folder on this one and do something similar for this rock. Keep it 0. And then I have to do is downgrade the saturations. Don't need this rock to be too red. Then voila, things would be better. Because there's too many red. Now I know what you are trying to do is just there's a lot of way to do it. That is like the slightly simpler level. I just regret like this thing. I can't make like the thing glow the way I want it to. But yeah, it's pretty nice. It's good enough. I want to be on brand, or at least do one cleanup line here. It's a little bothering. It's like the premise is supposed to be the artwork is supposed to be sloppy, and then like I don't bother about even to clean up the line. And then here I go cleaning up the line. All right, great. Let's see the time lapse. From this. Yeah, I don't exactly remember how her clothes look like, so I just randomly draw it from memories. It didn't do that well. Until I look at the reference, I was like, oh, the clothes is completely wrong. And then the time lapse will show that how struggle I am drawing the boobs. boobs. What? I'm a guy never got a girlfriend before. Of course I never seen boobs. Yeah, I was going for a water sprout. That changes. Yeah, if you notice, I did adjust the hand a little bit. You can see it here. The hand used to look like this, but it's not like enough angle, kind of like holding on the ground. So like I adjust them a little bit more. Hi, Dub. Oh, now I know what is missing right now. I feel like there's like one thing missing a lot. Now I know. Now I know. Finally, I know. Man, now I just noticed this thing. Just got pre-owned game. Huh. Oops. Ah. I bet I need to go back. Is it this one? Yes, this one. Wait, since when my gray? What just happened? Oh yeah, because I used the duplicated method. So because this is not working, so it makes like this entire thing not working properly. I need to remake the entire replication again later on. Alright, now is way better. And then merge the selected. Move them up. Change it back to pin light. What happened if I actually go for like the multiply? Ooh. Doesn't look good. Ooh, lighten actually pretty nice. Lighten versus pinup. Yeah, pinup have much more shadow into it. So let's take a look at time lapse. I still find funny that I just make something like really tiny. That is the first iteration of the idea where she is like doing like this like butterfly in the water. To the mermaid pose, but with a very scary knife on her. I did nerf her booba a little bit. But I do have some adjustment after I finish drawing a little bit. So it's not that much of a nerf on the booba. Whee! Yay. Done. Woo! And yes, I finished drawing. Yay. And it's already been 3 hours-ish. So, either way, that will be all. You came in a little bit too late, Dub. Either way, again, thank you very much for watching, and as always, stay healthy, stay safe. Until next time, stay tuned on the next stream. Bye-bye.